move 16 picks. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the co-op booth. Hey guys, Yankee Picker here. Hey, quick shout out to my buddy Dwayne from Castles and Attics. He made a video in the past 24 hours, and I just wanted to shout out to him. If you're not watching Castles and Attics, you need to do so, because he has a whole lot to offer. And although he hasn't made a lot of videos as of late, which I understand, he has a whole lot to offer the community, and you need to be watching him and subscribe to him. So if you're not doing so, please do so. That's Castles and Attics. Sorry for the singing voice. I'm kind of fighting a cold, and it's really cold here in the Yankee garage here in New England. So, but he made a video about 24 hours ago, like I said. But it spoke to me and made me want to reiterate on some of the points he made. And that is, he spoke to what's in your heart, what's going on in your heart when you're at, yard sales and auctions and yada yada yada. And I kind of felt that the past couple of days. This time of year I always take stock in where I'm at, where I'm going, what I want to do, how I am, how my family is. This time of year is very sentimental to me, and which is for many people. But past couple of days, I've run across a couple of things that I wanted to buy, but I didn't want to spend the money because I need to buy my wife this and my kids that, and I didn't want to spend the money. On the same effect, the same side, I was trying to sell some things, and I'm listing some things. Been going crazy with listing some things in the past couple of days, and I kept saying to myself, you know what, these freaking things are not going to sell. People are in the same position that I'm in, and they're not going to want to buy it. And I was wrong. I was wrong, and I want to say I was wrong. This time of year, I didn't think people would be buying some things that they're buying. I mean, I sold a drop spreader literally 30 minutes ago, and there's 1 inch of snow outside. And well, funny story, but maybe I'll get to it later. But anyways, it's a good time of year to sell, and there are still people out there with I guess more money than I have. I don't know what the situation is, but. And it wasn't things that people are going to wrap and put under the tree. These are everyday common things that and seasonal things that are off season, and they're still buying. And all of them, I think there was like 7 or 8 of them in the past 3-4 days or so, were all Facebook listings. And I've never done that before, and that's why I want to shout this out. Is my buddy RJ Bunch. 71, born the same year I was. I know I don't look it, but he ages much better than I do. But Facebook is a really cool new way of selling things aside from Craigslist, eBay, Etsy, Amazon, whatever you're doing. I wasn't aware of it. He mentioned it about a month ago in a video, a conference video that we had on TNT. And I heard it, but I didn't pay attention to it. He said it again about 2 weeks ago that if you're not doing the Facebook thing, you're missing out. So I went and checked out my local Facebook thing, and sure enough, there was a local yard sale, garage sale thing happening all around me in my local community. And I know a lot of pickers out there are going to say I'm nuts, and it doesn't work for them in their community. That's okay. But I checked it out. I listed some stuff. And it's working for me. It's been 2 weeks now, and I've got a lot of sales under my belt. That what's kind of cool is that I listed the same stuff on Craigslist and didn't get the same response as I did on Facebook. A much smaller community. It was like 390 people. We're pushing 400 people now, so it's pretty vibrant for a small town. And I think it has to do with there's a security. And there's a security that's associated with Facebook, with knowing who you're dealing with. as compared to Craigslist, because like I said, I've listed the same stuff on Craigslist, got no calls, and I sold the stuff on Facebook without any effort. And everything that's been listed on this Facebook page is either selling or in the process of being sold, because I can tell just by the correspondence that's happening. So anyways, check that out. If I can't speak too much about it because I'm not a Facebook guy. I always felt that, I'm a guy, I have a penis, I shouldn't have a Facebook page, I don't play with Facebook, and, that's probably my fault. I just never went there. So, but I was wrong. I think Tracy and Stacy, the Highland Picker and Kraus House of Cards, they also talked about doing some really good in Facebook. So check them out and check the whole Facebook thing out in your local community if you're not doing so, okay? The Highland Picker, Kraus House of Cards, they're also doing a Gal Picker show. I think they do it every day. Seems like every day. I haven't seen all of them, but they are doing it pretty religiously, and they're doing a great job. And Stacy also does, that's Stacy with an I, by the way. She does the Bargain Bandit on Tuesdays, I believe. But about 10-15 minutes before I came on here, I saw that she was doing a driving video, which is really cool. And I caught about 15 minutes of it, and I decided to come in here. But that's really cool. Hey, kudos to you, Stacy. These gals are hot. These girls are smoking. These girls are doing what I wish so many women in my life were doing, and they have a whole new twist on it because it's the gal show. And if I made a show that said the Man Picker show, it wouldn't go, and it would probably be chastised for being of such. So, but they're doing a really great job, and I really hope that they are successful. And I'm going to give everything I have to make sure that they are. So, you have to go check them out. Okay, so the Gal Picker show, go check it out. Subscribe. All right, that's it. I've made a decision today. I've been on a waiting list for a co-op booth that I've been waiting for about, I don't know, maybe 2 months, probably 2 months now. It's a co-op that I've been in before. I know the co-op business. I was ready to get back into it, especially with all the activity that's been going on with TT&T, Trash Talk and Treasures, my buddy Paul, the Warwick Warrior. There's been a lot of conversation on the co-op booth antique business, and I was really anxious to get back into it. I made a decision today to take my name off that list, and the reason I'm doing so is because I have some new things on the horizon that are going to require a whole lot of my time, probably like 6 months to a year of real, hard effort to get established. And I not abandoning that, but I'm going to give myself 6 months. I decided today's December 1st, so I give myself till May 1st to make that successful. And that really is a multifaceted approach where, with the success I've had on Facebook, I'm going to use Facebook, I'm going to use Etsy, which is really cool, and I've had some success with, and I know how to kind of manage that now. And of course, the good old standby of Craigslist, and might have some eBay in there as well. Anyways, that's the approach I'm going to use for the next 6 months and it's kind of experiment. So I took my name off the list, off the co-op list. So whatever, things change in your life, and you have to. It's just like a ship in the harbor. A ship in the harbor is anchored and safe, and but that's not what a ship was built for. And I'm going to take my vessel in a new direction and see how it goes. So I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm really anxious and excited for it. So because I've already seen a lot of success. So hopefully that works out for me. If not, I'll let you know and try to make everybody avoid the same trials and tribulations that I've faced. But So far, it's looking really good. So, if you guys are not watching O Unit Productions, Monday night, 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern Time, and the second helping on Tuesday nights, 7:30 to 8:30, you need to do so. O Unit Productions, Brent, is really taking the whole picker community to another level. What I started a few months back with Picker Network News, he's taken to a whole new level, and I'm really excited and proud of him. And I think I shouted him out on Temerity Magazine in an article I was fortunate enough to write. The kid's a hustler. He's a freaking hustler, and he's working it, and he's doing it, and he's doing so much more than I have the ability to do with my present situation, and I'm excited to support him in it. Speaking of hustlers, he had this past Monday night, Glendon Cameron, which we all know and love. That show went way too freaking quick, and I wish he would have gone another 2-3 hours, but that's okay. It was a really cool show. He's had a lot of really cool people, and he's going to continue to have some really cool guests. So if you're not watching it, that's ounitproductions.com or ounitproductions /Facebook /YouTube. Gotta go check them out, okay? So I'm not going to support the post show because I'm in it, and it's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for kids, and that kind of really craps me up because I really want my kids to be able to watch what's going on. So anyways, in the post show or post show this past week, I had the luxury of speaking with Mike from Global Voodoo. And he's another cool guy. If you guys are not subscribed to him, you need to do so because you can learn so much from him. That's Global Voodoo. His name's Mike, and he put up a couple of really cool videos this past week. And I got to speak to him for about an hour or so after the show or the post show. And Mike, I apologize if I was too drunk to ask you some really cool questions because there's some really cool questions I still want answers to in your business and your expertise. And but it was really cool to just hang out with him. It's really cool. So Mike, thank you for what you're doing on YouTube. You're doing some really great stuff. I saw your video today or yesterday about taking pictures on mannequins, some toy stuff you were doing with the green screen. Just really cool stuff. So go check him out, subscribe. I wish you the best, and much more so than I. So also, you need to surround yourself with people that inspire you. Screw those who don't. Okay? So if people are bringing you down, get away from them, and you need to find people who give you the things you want. So one of the reasons why I'm saying that is because I've been inventorying the things in my life, and I want you to do the same. And I want you to sail your ship out of that harbor, and I want you to find new challenges. And that's where I'm trying to put myself right now. It's kind of a weird time of year because there's so much stress and everything, but it's really a cool time too because you probably have a lot of time to yourself. So I hope you're doing that. Right before I came on here, also, Terminal 99, Will, he was making some fried dough with his son, and I'm getting hungry, and I need to go make some fried dough now. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to Terminal 99, you need to do so. You need to go watch his last video where he's making some fried dough. It looks really, really, really good. It looks warm and yummy and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go make some, I'm going to go try to find something to make fried dough with. It's probably going to come out with like a, deep fried bagel or something. But it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna consist of yeast and flour and deep fried oil, and it's gonna be warm and yummy. And I hope you guys do the same. It's that time of year, guys. Take the time to take inventory, figure out where you're going, where you're at, what you can and what you can't do. Don't worry about what you can't do. Think about what you can do, and go ahead and give it a try, because, like I said, there's a lot of things that I didn't think could happen this past week, and they have. And that's it. Take care, guys. Work hard. Play hard. I hope you're in a warmer situation than I am right now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.